The Real Signs of Heaven's Warning for Humans to Change, Part 8 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
You can have only a little swipe at the cheese with your eyes. Or put your finger there and then lick your finger. Huh? And not a lot. Yeah? But I gave whoever, whatever. There was everything gone. Whatever I could already.
Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master.
Even just a different group. Sometimes half of your brothers can eat that, and the other time the other half must eat it.
Yes,
Master.
Not like I love this group when I don't love the other group, why the other group doesn't have.
Yes, understand.
Also, sometimes the cheese only Westerner on the people who are used to it. They like it. The other ones don't like it. You don't like it, huh?
I like it.
Yeah, why did you say, oh, better save it for somebody else? Are you generous or you don't like it? You can just be polite? You don't have to like it.
I like it. Just I feel I didn't...
Too little, right?
Love like a Westerner.
Okay,
yeah.
Understand.
So if it's precious, it can save to
for those who like it.
Yeah.
Who are so addicted.
Like
more addicted. I know that.
Yeah.
That's why I have to go through so much trouble for this cheese addiction. Okay, never mind. We eat for a while. Maybe later nobody will miss it then, but then we don't have to order. It's very difficult to order them.
Yes, ma'am.
Only when sometimes somebody happens to go to your country, then I can ask them to send it through that person.
Yes.
But they cannot take a lot either.
Yes,
Master.
Not like they can take the whole big box and everybody can have 3 vegan camembert, 4 blue cheeses.
Yes.
Can't even buy that much. Cannot buy. From England, they send only a few.
Yes.
And from America, they send only 6. We ordered 12, but they cannot buy 12. So they got only 6, and the other one are just any other thing.
Yes, Master.
First I heard only 12. I said, my God, only 12. So who can eat them? Who cannot then? And then later when they received, they told me only 6, Master. The rest are different things. Oh, my God. I said, then what's the use of all this? Who was going to eat this? Only 6 pieces. And I have an army at home. You don't have to like it. I know what you mean. It's good. Just at least you eat something. You know that you are not left out, okay?
Yes.
That's all. And if you don't like it, then of course don't eat anymore because it's a waste, it's too precious. I know what it's like. It's food, it's delicious to somebody, but it's not always delicious to everybody.
Yes.
Like when I lecture in Korea, and I was in Korea for some time, they designated one Korean girl to take care of me, and some Korean people to cook for me. You know what I got every day, without fail? Ginseng. Morning with ginseng. And something else, of course, yeah? And mostly ginseng. And noon, ginseng. Dinner, ginseng. Okay? Apart from that, in between, also a snack, ginseng. Ginseng vegan jelly or ginseng candies, ginseng vegan cake, whatever. Oh my gosh. Ginseng is precious.
Yes.
But I can't. They try to offer me the most precious thing from their native produce. And ginseng is what makes the Korean very strong. I told you already one time at one lecture, some old woman even hold my hand, and the hoofa had to, lift her finger off of my hand one by one. I couldn't take it off, and then she didn't let go. So much love. Ginseng, energy love. Yeah. So strong. The hoofa has to help me to remove her finger one by one from my hand. Some of you were with me during Korean tours, and you would have seen that. The fingers wrapping. No ginseng. Even it's precious. If you don't like it, I understand, and you don't have to eat it.
Yes, Master.
So next time if there's something new and you smell it, this cheese is very strong. You can't escape. So you take out a little bit and taste first. And if you don't like it, then you don't eat it.
Yes, Master.
Leave it to the addicts.
Yeah.
They will appreciate it and they love you more. Okay? You don't like it, brother? Oh, thank you. Yeah, because they cannot stop. They would demolish it in no time. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. It's not a lot anyway, poor things. I'm so sorry for you. And talking about that, I really appreciate all of you, the so-called Westerners, who will forsake everything to come to work for Supreme Master Television. And now it's a pandemic time. You could not even go out or eat something more, anything else, and could not even import the cheese for you or anything, and you still continue working. And that's what I like also. Unconditional love.
Thank you, Master.
I don't thank you a lot and praise a lot anymore like these early days, like, oh, good heart, beautiful clothes, you know, beautiful decoration and all that stuff. Nowadays, I just make 3V, tick, tick, tick.
Yes.
Because sometimes I write the wrong word and I have to correct again. It's a lot of work. And every second is precious to me.
Yes, Master.
So even if I don't tick the signal, thank you, you should just be happy.
We understand.
God will reward you.
Yes. Yes.
No need anybody to even criticize you or thank you for anything.
Yes, Master.
Life is miserable already, and the world is full of bad news already, like I read you yesterday.
Yes. Yes.
And that's not all the bad news. I told you, many small individual news I don't pay attention to. I cannot. I don't have a lot of time.
Yes.
Like why this man killed his wife, or how he did it, or why this child has been doing this, and why this person shoot the school and all that stuff. I don't have time to go into all the news. I look for the news I want only.
Yes, Master.
So there are more bad news than what I read to you. Every day. There's not one day up to now that I noticed that. Not one day without any shooting, dead somebody somewhere by gun. And not to talk about by knife yet. Oh, it's terrible world that we live in.
Yes.
Like husband kill wife, boyfriend kill girlfriend, girlfriend kill boyfriend, even kill their children. All kinds of terrible things, like hell.
Yes, Master.
Oh my God, how do people live? Like, oh, it's so scary.
Yes.
If you live in the neighborhood and such things happen, how would you sleep well, no?
Right.
And you never expect such things to happen. It's so horrible within the family. Oh, people even kill dog people and all that. All kind of things that happen to dogs or to cat people or to their pet people even.
Yes.
Oh my God. If I read bad news to you, all the news that I could collect in one day, it will be 4 or 5 times more than what I have read to you.
Yes, understand, Master.
I can't afford to read even. I don't want to also. It's too much. Even the headlines are too much already. But we don't look for these news because we cannot just air everything.
Yes, Master.
These news people can find out themselves, or whoever concerned. I cannot. Every time I send you, it's hundreds of news, right?
Yes, Master. Right.
So if I include all these individual news in a small state or different corner of the world, then can you tell me how many? It must be thousands.
Yes,
Or sometimes it's also 1,000. Maybe 1 or 2 times it gets to 1,000 or up to 1,000 news. But often it's just 100 more or less. Then I send again another batch, another 100 or another few hundreds. So that's why I have to ask them to delete them. Delete them after send. That's why I cannot retrieve them.
Yes, Master.
You just research what I sent to you. That's enough. No need to research elsewhere.
Yes, Master.
And if you can research something even better, then it's good.
Yes, Master.
I'm also happy that many of your brothers and sisters, or some of you, did some more research and found more news than what I have sent. Or supportive together, one with my news, not opposite.
Yes.
And I'm very happy. So that's why sometimes, and most of the time, I say, thanking you, team, good job. I said that.
Yes.
I hope they send it to you to have a look also of what I said. On the flying news script, I say, thanking you, good team. Good job. God love. I don't know who received that. I didn't send to all of the team, to you guys.
It did.
Because all of you guys have worked for the flight news. No? Maybe only one person received it.
No, multiple people receive it, Master.
On the last one, I say that also. You receive also? Like, thank you, God love, and all that? You did?
Yes.
Okay, good. At least for those who transcribe, who has anything to do with the flight news. You know all, right?
Yes.
Tell me, girls, did you receive any of that?
Yes, Master.
Okay, good.
Whoever was involved, mostly like the video editors and script editors, received that notice.
That's good. I want you to receive it. I want you to know my heartfelt thanks. It's good. Maybe you don't need it, but I want you to know. It's my part that I want you to know.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
But mostly I'm too busy nowadays, so I just take it. But for the flight news, I know you guys work extra hard. More sacrifice, more time, and less sleep, and maybe less food. You know, pushing and feeling pressure. So that's why I write it. And I really, sincerely write it to thank you.
Yes, Master.
Because I really know that you work very hard. Because I know I work hard also, every time. But I don't think about myself that every time the flight news, I have to check and have to work many hours before I can get to you.
Yes, understand.
Because mostly flight news, we talk about very important topics.
Yes,
It cannot be just casually, it's like some simple show.
Yes.
And because I work that hard, I know you also work very hard. Otherwise, it cannot be that fast and cannot be that good looking. So many news, so many extra information that you have collected to put on the flight news as well, which I did not have. I did not have those news. You have. I have some and you have some. That's very good. And that's why I thank all of you. I truly mean that. Otherwise, I just give you a 3V and that should be okay, right? But I want you to know that I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Master.
If any of you are involved but did not get this thank you love letter, then I thank you now. And you will know in the future I will always thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
And also love you. Any questions, any good news, anything you want to tell me? I guess not. That's too early, right? Yeah. She dragged us out of meditation. We had no breakfast and just a surprise. And now no, can't even think of anything, right? Yeah, you don't even answer me. We're so quiet. I have to ask 3 times. Okay, we done now?
Yes,
Did you eat well, yeah? You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, just eat when you're hungry. Then everything tastes good. Mostly, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
We live to work actually, right?
Right.
Yes.
We don't live to eat, no?
That's right.
Okay, then I'm going. Okay, you go have breakfast and have a good day. Have a good day doing your job.
Thank you, Master.
Imagine how many people you save, how many animal people you save.
Yes, Master.
At least uplift because of our job, our work on Supreme Master Television.
Yes,
At least their souls are uplifted, yeah, a little bit more than before. And many animal people were saved from horrible cruelty.
Yes.
And maybe war will be minimized or gone.
Yes.
Imagine all that and be happy that you can contribute.
Yes.
Okay, now God love. And I love you too.
Thank you,
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Remember, God, you are divine. Have a good night. Remember, God.
Vegan, because our meals don't have to cost arms and legs.